Michael here, he loves to dress up. And after he saw Indiana Jones show, he had to have the hat, the jacket, the pants, even down to the whip that he carries around with him, and he goes around the house trying to save us.
Welcome to the Disney Studios, Disney's version of Hollywood, catapulting you out of the audience and into the action of the movies. It's the most popular movie and television studios in the world, and it's home to some of the world's most incredible movie and television attractions. You'll cheer Disney's newest star, Hercules, in his heroically hilarious new parade.
And all of a sudden, there they are, big as life, bigger than life.
If Hercules nods to the kids or waves to the kids or Meg, and the children aren't, their day is made.
You can take the kids down under the sea with Ariel. And beware, you're in for a scare as the ghouls from Goosebumps rise to life at the new Goosebumps Horrorland Fright Show. You'll live the adventure of the ultimate Star Wars thrill ride as R2-D2 and C-3PO send you zooming into hyperspace aboard Star Tours. You'll experience twice the fright at the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror as the haunted freight elevator drops you 13 gut-wrenching, faster-than-gravity stories down, then lifts you up and drops you again. The Disney Studios is where you see how Indiana Jones pulls off those hair-raising movie stunts live.
Welcome to Muppet Vision 3D.
Jim Henson's Muppets pull off some pretty hilarious stunts of their own.
Totally 3D.
Really went out with a
big bang. We surrender! We surrender!
At Superstar Television, members of your family may find themselves in starring roles. Through the magic of video, Dad might even play opposite Tim Allen on the set of Home Improvement.
Okay, buddy. Let's see if you can nail this bad boy top to bottom first. Go! Well, it gets easy to see who won that one, Al.
And at the new ABC Sound Studio, you may be asked to make some crazy sounds for the new animated 101 Dalmatians TV show. The Disney Studios is the only studio where you can peek over the shoulders of Disney artists at work in the magic of Disney animation. Imagine your kids being able to see Disney movies come to life. Classics like The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and Hercules. The studio's Backlot tour takes you from hometown America to New York, through the world's largest costume department, through sound stages where shows are produced, like HBO's From the Earth to the Moon. Here, you'll go through real post-production operations and onto the set of one of nature's worst catastrophes. Hey kids, think you can find your way out of the backyard scene from the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids movie set? Have fun trying. Meet Woody, Buzz, and their playtime friends for autographs and photos at the new Operation Toy Story. And on special nights, behold the wonder of Sorcery in the Sky, an explosive celebration of the movies that made your dreams come true.
I don't know if you'd like to be dropped.
Shadow and substance of things and ideas. You just...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hollywood Tower Hotel. We at the Hollywood Tower Hotel do ask you not to...
The Twilight Zone. One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator and into a nightmare. That door is opening once again. This time, it's opening for you. Welcome back to those of you who made it, and a friendly word of warning. Something you won't find in any guide. The next time you check into a deserted hotel in the dark side of Hollywood, make sure you know just when your vacancy to fill, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
guests, everyone remain seated throughout the ride. Keep your hands or arms in the vehicles at all times. And also for the safety of our live cast and the comfort of those around you, we ask no smoking, flash photography, or external video lights. Is everyone ready? Great. Ready when you are, CB. Soundstage, then right into the last of the greatest films ever made, beginning with the Hollywood of the 1930s to the top films of today. What better way to start things off than to look at those glamorous movie musicals? And no one produced more extravagant productions during the 30s than Busby Burnley. Gene Kelly was singing Dick Van Dyke in the 1964 Academy Award-winning film, Mary Poppins. Let's listen in.
Open up in there, you hear me? Listen, Bob, we got your business to settle. If you don't,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently experiencing minor technical difficulties. Please remain seated. The great movie ride will continue in a moment.
Sorry about the delay, folks. We're shut up this... Huh? Talking to me?
No, you late brain. I'm talking to the dame in a funny-looking outfit over there. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Come in.
Just who do you think you are?
I said come in.
Anything you say.
Look, the heat's on, see? Your fancy-looking cars might take it out of here, so be it.
I just can't leave these people.
I said scram out of here or you're gonna get home.
Here they come, boss! Get out, you grinders!
Beat it yourself. Whoa! Everybody sit tight. Red light. I hate red lights. Watch this, kid. No more red light.
Oh, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want to do.
Sleepy little town, ain't it?
Well, that's some mighty tough territory you're heading into, Pilgrim. I'd think about turning back if I was you.
Thanks for the
That
advice,
is,
Pops.
one my opinion.
Not really.
I reckon you ought to.
Now that we're in the clear, this is the perfect time for me to collect up all your valuables. We'll start with the jewelry.
There he is! It's the bank robber! Don't let him get away!
Oh, no, you ain't hitting this on me, flatfoot. This is Gus. I'm getting out of here. Dead end. Hang on. Hey, man. Back here before? Yeah. Think you left your shirt? I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to get a little
realize one of the crew has vanished. And somewhere in the ship, a terrifying creature waits to claim its next. Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed.
That's the ugliest thing I ever seen. You guys in back better watch it. Hey, somebody get out and push, huh? Whoa, there it is again. Hey, ladies. You got your birthdays and you got your bags. Oh, this is definitely a bad day.
Here in Raiders of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones unearths a great treasure. Will Harrison's Ford escape from the discovery? And what will be your fate? Beware.
Whoa, get a load of that chunk of ice. Nice one! I saw it first.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
During the 1930s and 40s, some of the best horror films in the history of motion picture produced. Some backstage list of missing appearances. Here, as many explorers like us would often be their This is the jungle, home of Tarzan, portrayed here by Johnny Weissmuller. And over here we have Marino Sullivan as Jason, and the lovely and talented Cheetah as herself.
It's sad to be both of you along the victim. Time is work the thing that keeps him going. That plane moves around and will not really be regretted. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, the rest of your life. Always be happy. Live happy. Lost and death.
We must be over the rainbow, one of the most beloved movies of all time, The Wizard of Oz.
my pretty, and your little dog, too.
The sooner you get out of Oz, the better. Excuse me, sir. Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Now, why am I thinking that?
It's down this way. Go right by it. You gotta make a left turn.
As the mayor of the city, I am happy to see you.
Shape out the show.
Hello, Movie Tone News. My name is Officer Ronnie, and Let's go on. Do go on. I'm sorry. No, please. This is Mr. Mayor. He just went on a long vacation to the islands, and he's back, and we're all very happy about that. Are you really happy? Very happy, Mr. Mayor. Hollywood was not the same without you.
Hey there, do I look familiar? I'm sure this beautiful face of mine is on every fan and crescent screen this side of the Great Wall of China. So careful. Okay, people, listen to me now. I want to hear you make some noise. Oh yeah, we gotta wake up the ancestors for the celebration of the century, the delight of the dynasty. A parade, everybody, in honor of Mulan. So raise your voices, come on now. Let me hear you let out a dragon-sized cheer for our hero, Mulan, everybody.
Dat zijn weer de bellen, sorry.
Ja.
There's cameras everywhere. Take a picture? Making a funny face?
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. One winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Master will be furious if he finds out what you're up to.
Well, we don't have to tell him, do we?
There is nothing to worry about.
No, nothing. Just our entire future.
Oh, Bishop, we'll merely invite this lovely audience to be our guests for dinner.
All of them? There's so many.
Calm yourself, Cogswell. We'll keep it simple.
What are you talking about? What's going on? Come on.
Come along, Chip, dear.
Oh, dear.
No need to worry.
We'll keep it simple.
Hi.
Stop! Stop it, I say. Do you hear me? All of you. I said quiet! If we're going to do it, then let's do it.
But of course, we must make them feel welcome. Esteemed madames and messieurs, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you.
and merry bells. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. As you see, I've got biceps to spare. No one hits like Gaston, matches waist like Gaston. In a spinning match, nobody spits like Gaston. I'm especially good at expectorating for Gaston. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs.
You'll never see me as anything but a monster.
Try to understand, Master. The poor girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Need I remind you that your 21st birthday will be here soon?
I know that. Perhaps she has come to break the spell.
Remember, you must learn to love another, and then they'll have in return.
I know. And then we might all be human again.
Yes, human again. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good.
How lovely. A human again. Wow. Oh no.
I thought I told you never to come here.
But I just wanted to find out what was in the
It's
room.
none of your business.
Please stop.
You shouldn't have come to the West Wing.
And you should learn how to control your temper.
I can't help it.
Well, how do you...
And who have guessed they come together on their own? We'll wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
You know, perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
No one will be safe until his head is... You're not with us, you're against us. We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? I am! Let your touch, let your voice. Move your courage to the sticking place. We're counting on your stones to lead the way. To a race, to a world, where within a haunted castle something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. It will quit till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, pally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow, give it the fire, here we go! We'll lay siege to the castle and bring back his head.
Get out of here!
Are you in love with her, beast?
Beast!
Go!
I tried to get here sooner.
It's over, beast. Bill is mine!
Of course I think back. I couldn't let them do this to you. I tried to warn you. It's all my fault.
At least I get to see you one last time.
I won't let you die.
It's better this way.
No, no, please. Please don't leave me.
as old as time. True as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change. Small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, the empty and the beast.
Rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the
Backlot tour. We're going to begin your tour right here at our special effects water tank. To get an idea of how this unique set is used, please watch the overhead monitors. Tide Adventure. That tidal wave is created by large, wonderful dome tanks, which rolled over a scaled-down model of the ocean liner. Here at the Disney MGM Studios, we have our own large, wonderful dome tanks and our own mechanical marvelous pilot house. It serves as a full-size recreation of what you'd find on an actual tugboat. It also serves as a full-size model for our miniature tugboat, the Misfortune. And speaking of misfortunes, let's meet our two volunteers. Hello, what's your name?
Neil.
Hi, Neil. Nice to meet you. And what's your name?
Gary.
Oh, Gary. It's been real nice knowing you. Why don't you go ahead and follow my assistant, Dylan. Step aside and spin the wheel of misfortune. Now, Neil and I are going to create a storm sequence using some heavy-duty mechanical effects. Before we do all that, we're going to check on our skipper. Hi. How are you? All right, well, you're doing a lot better once you put that hood up. And pull those strings real tight. Trust me on this one. Now our sleeve begins to fill in rocks, pilot house, to stimulate movement on the high seas. Make the sea more gleeful. Going to add some rain. And in a moment, I'll also add some wind. But I need all of you to do the action. On the count of 3, I want everybody, and I do mean everybody in their loudest voice to yell something. When they do, Neil like this. Recreating on full-scale naval battle at sea can really sink up the budget. That's why we use miniatures just like the ones you see here in our tank. So we had a few ways. But if those waves are too large, they're both like a toy floating in the bathtub. To get around these problems, we use large fans to create very small, fast-moving waves. Then we slow everything down to give the scene its proper scale. Fighting smoke, sound effects, and dramatic music, our battle sequence is almost complete. Now we need a few more things. Like explosions, which are provided by underwater air cannons. A brave and talented actor provided by Neil. And a highly skilled special effects expert, Gary, who just recently retired from acting. Now, Neil, it's your turn. You'll be playing the role of Captain Stunt, commander of the SS Totally Sinkable interaction-packed adventure, all hands on deck. Are you ready, Captain? Here's your scene. You're out of patrol. In the deepest, the darkest region of our special effects water, take one off in the distance. You spot an enemy battleship. You spot it over here, Captain. And you're running torpedoes straight through the battle section. Fire one, Captain. Nice shot. Unfortunately, not too far. I'm sure glad that's over with. Well, Captain, you survived the enemy air attack, but you know what? You still have to survive the revenge of our skipper, Gary. Look off in the distance. He's got you surrounded by enemy torpedoes every direction. Fire torpedoes. They're coming closer and closer, Captain. You're a dead duck. Special effects portion of your Backlot tour. If you turn to your left to go down the ramp through our clock warehouse.
Now, my name is Donnie, and I will be your tour guide for today. However, I'm only part of the team because I couldn't be doing it without Jackson sitting in the cab in the front. So everybody say hello, Jackson. All right. Well, what better way to begin our Disney MGM Studios tour with our symbol? Take a look high up in the sky on your left, and you're going to see our award-winning Earful Tower. Now, the tower was built after the same design that Walt Disney had in his Burbank studios back in 1939. Except we've added the innovation of a huge set of Mickey Mouse ears. The tower itself stands a lucky 13 stories tall, and each ear weighs over 2.5 tons. Now, that's 28.5 foot in diameter, which translates to a hat size of 342. And the reason why we know that is because our driver Jackson likes to climb up every holiday season and top the tower off with a big red stocking cap. You can tell by the vehicles they drive. Looks like Herbie the Love Bug trying to beat traffic is gone home early. And coming up on your left, you're going to see a brand new building here at the Disney MGM Studios, and that's the Walt Disney Feature Animation Florida building. It's a big name, and it's also a big building, and it houses all of our artists who just finished producing Mulan, and will be coming out in the summer of 1999 with Tarzan. And as well as these beige buildings coming up on your left as well, they're also called bungalows. And they house the production teams who use our studio facilities, as for instance, in bungalows 1 and 3 and Soundstages 1 and 3 is the production team for Mortal Kombat Conquest. Based on the designer sketch, and coming up on your right, you're going to see some of those sketches up on the wall. And then our teams of seamstresses and tailors goes to work to produce thousands of costumes each year. And coming up on your left, you're going to see some of those costumes as from the movie Ransom. We have Mel Gibson and Rene Russo's costumes. From 6 Days, 7 Nights, we have Harrison Ford's costume. From Disney's Flood, we have Ben Affleck and Steve Buscemi's costumes. One more interesting thing about that, check out the hair pieces they're wearing.
Up to 180 artists design and manufacture costumes for our Walt Disney World needs, which makes us the largest working wardrobe department in the world. Well, coming up on your right, you're going to see a very special Delta L1011. Now, this was a real plane used by the Delta fleet for about 10 years until we purchased it from them, cut it up, split it in half, and ever since then, they haven't wanted it back. But we've been able to use it for such films as Passenger 57 and Quick Change, starring Bill Murray and Gina Davis. Now, they've created everything from Pat Sajak and Vanna White's Wheel of Fortune wheel to Hulk Hogan's Thunder in Paradise. In fact, even the exterior of the CA shop was used in Honey, I Blew Up the Kid for Sterling Laboratories. Well, one of the greatest things about movies is they can take you to so many different places, from the house next door, to a dangerous canyon, and to the bottom of the ocean. And if we wanted to go to the bottom of the ocean, then we'd head for that green tent coming up on your left. And that tent houses our special effects water tank, which allows us to shoot in a more controllable and safer environment. And the reason we have a tent is that just in case it starts to rain, all our swimmers are kept dry. Maybe you all thought, hey, I'd love to live at the Walt Disney World, but before you pack your bags and your dog, I want you to take a look through these houses, and I mean through different neighborhoods, so all 8 of these houses are built to reflect different styles of American architecture. As for instance, this brown house coming up on your right, number 242, was used in Jim Varney's Ernest Saves Christmas, if you know what I mean. And that was the first feature filmed here at the Disney MGM Studios back in 1988, just before we opened the park up to guests in '89. Now, production crews have to travel to so many different places, and they have to deal with things they have little or no control over, like crowds, traffic, noise. So they prefer to shoot right here in our backlot, and that's why you might recognize some more of these houses. As for instance, this beige one coming up, it's the same house that Dorothy, Sophia, Rose, and Blanche lived for 7 seasons on the award-winning series, The Golden Girls. Now, we shot the exterior shots for our television. Now, what you didn't see is that the Golden Girls live right next door to the Disney Channel's Adventures in Wonderland. And that's this blue house also coming up on your left. And another amazing fact about that is that Alice lived right across the street from the Emptiness sitcom exterior house. Now, the last home coming up on our residential street is not one of your typical suburban homes. It's because it's the treehouse from swinging friend George lived with his faithful butler named Mermaid and his dog Chef, and that's the Chef there hiding in the trees. Interesting thing about Chef is it's actually an elephant. We're going to be passing our New York City streets, and I don't want to tell you anything now because if I told you everything now, I wouldn't have anything to say later, so I'll just wave to everybody in the back of the cars. And now that's taken up 5 seconds of my time, and 5 seconds of your time, I'll tell you what I love about movies, and that happens to be the action films. But whatever happens to those planes, trains, ships, boat from Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, these old vintage sedans are from Warren Beatty's Dick Tracy. The Black Speedboat is from 100 Lives of Black Jack Savage. If you haven't checked it out yet, at Epcot, Universe of Energy, that's Bill Nye the Science Guy's yellow helicopter. From director Steven Spielberg's Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, these are some military vehicles used in the movie, including that tank, the same tank Sean Connery and Harrison Ford rode on. The 3 trucks bearing the Acme Waste Disposal logos on it are from the live-action hit 101 Dalmatians. These blue sedans right after it are from the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit. You might not recognize it, but then you put it together with the infamous Ditmobile and you got it. We also have the Cloverleaf trolley car from the film, and the interesting thing about the trolley car is that it's just a modified city bus. These science fiction spaceships are from the movie Starship Troopers. The blue helicopters from the movie Blue Thunder. The vintage planes are from Disney's The Rocketeer. That bobsled is from Cool Runnings. These spaceship cars are from the movie Blade Runner. These crates bearing some pipes inside are from the movie Crimson Tide. From Gone Fishing, we have the blue car. And from the movie Armageddon, we have the styrofoam asteroids. They're made of styrofoam, folks, so I don't know what everybody was so scared about. And you can also look way across the street to the residential street and see the architectural designs that were put to make them up. And now we look like we're entering one of the largest standing sets here in our back lot, and I'm going to check with Jackson here to see if we have clearance. Okay, well, it looks like we do have clearance here. We're going to be able to go right inside. Now, this is what I was telling you about earlier, folks. The film crew is shooting some special effects out here today, so we're going to have to, stick in as quickly as possible so we do not disturb the shoot. Time is money. And they may be on a break right now. I don't see any of the guys hanging around. Well, looks like we're going to be going over a bridge, folks, so I do want to remind everybody to please stay still. Now, that is a long time for one particular set, but considering how long Mother Nature took to build the real one, I don't think we did so bad. Well, looks like Jackson's going to be stopping right here in the middle. We're pretty lucky, folks. We're actually going to be getting inside to see this. You might recognize it later when you're watching TV or some films. Now, to see many of the camera crews, there's Jerry, our cameraman. He's up there walking around on the platform. Now, what they're actually doing today is testing some special effects, and I'll tell you some little known behind-the-scenes facts about the canyon. Now, they do have their cameras planted right on top of the canyon. And the water you see coming down there isn't from real rain that's been coming down today, but it's actually a simulated rain effect. There you go. Hey, thanks a lot, Jerry. Simulated rain effect that they've been testing out here. Interesting thing about the rain is that it's being shot out by high-powered rain spouts. And you can see that it's not really touching the truck in the middle of the canyon, because motion picture cameras only see in 2 dimensions. That means we don't actually have to wet the entire Jackson, do they know we're in here? Jerry, we have a shuttle. Jerry, we have a shuttle in here. Jerry, we have a shuttle in here. Hang on, everybody, trying to figure out what's going on. Hang on. Catastrophe Canyon. That's right. All I need to know is, what do you folks think about it? All right. Well, now that we saw the catastrophes, let's take a look behind the scenes to see how they actually work. And the canyon itself is just a steel structure covered in wire mesh, and that wire mesh is World Resorts. And on behalf of your driver, Action Jackson, and me, your tour guide, Donnie, I want to thank you all for joining us here at the Disney MGM Studios Backlot Tour. Don't forget to take everything you hold dear.
Lover's car.
That's right.
At Disney.
I am Jim the She-Rat, and I was
Yeah, did you ever think of going there instead?
Sure. Started to Calais. School openings are at Disco on the 6th of January. All because it's coming to the end. Come on. A madman. Insolent coward. Burn the city to the ground. So be it. I'm worried about Esmeralda.
It doesn't look good.
It's hopeless.
All right, Posse, we'll leave you alone.
After all, we're only made out of stone.
We just thought you might be made out of something stronger.
Therefore, it is my sacred duty to send this unholy demon back to hell, where she belongs. Quasimodo! Back! Back! Hurry, Esmeralda! Hurry, Quasimodo! You'll be safe with you! Sanctuary! Sanctuary! Captain, seize the cathedral! Come back, you cowards! Pick up that beam! Break down the door! Citizens of Paris, Bravo has declared war on Notre Dame itself! We will be around! Hey, looks like the cavalry is here! Again! Put your backs into it! Esmeralda! 20 years ago!
right? Hi, everybody. What do you think so far?
Folks, as a stunt actor, I'll be playing a part of the German mechanic for the rest of the shoot. Now, being that I can perform my own stunts, I don't use a stunt double.
Rolling and speed.
Common 6C3 trapped in the desert flight, take one more.
Playback!
And action!
but I see some mistake. Just look at the murder. Right here on the Deutsche car. Search one different. So don't you one more you are. Under the sea. Under the sea. Don't you better, don't get it better. Take it from me. Under the sea. Then, somebody's got to nail that girl's fins to the floor.
She was been seen by one of those barbarians, by one of those humans. They're dangerous. Ariel needs constant supervision.
Constant?
And someone to watch over her, to keep her out of trouble.
Already done.
And you are just the crap to do it.
There's still one woman. What is that girl up to?
Mira, la abuelita. Ariel! Ariel!
Something we could do is something.
Now, Angel Fish, the solution to your problem is quite simple. The only way to get what you want is to become human yourself.
Can you do it?
Oh, my dear sweet child, that's what I do. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself, whose souls with nowhere to turn to. I'll make a potion that will turn you into a human for 3 days. If he kisses you before sunset on the 3rd day, you'll remain human permanently. But if he doesn't, you turn back into a mermaid and you belong to me. Have we got a deal?
If I become human, I'll never be with my father or sisters again.
That's right. But you'll have your man. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Oh, and there is one more thing, sweet cakes. No more talking, singing, zip.
But without my voice, well, how can I...
With your voice, your pretty face. And don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you forward soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I am the whole day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You pose as a sunset mass on a lotus. The fortune will be. Sing. Keep
loved him, doesn't she, Sebastian? It's like I always say, Your Majesty. Children got to be free to lead their own lives. Yeah, I guess there's just one problem left. And what's that, Your Majesty? How much I'm going to miss her.
welcome you to the great movie ride. I'll be taking you from this Hollywood soundstage right into the middle of the action of the greatest films ever made, beginning with the Hollywood of the 1930s to the top films of today. What better way to start things off than with a look at those glamorous movie musicals? And no one produced more extravagant productions during the 30s than Busby Berkeley. In 1952, Gene Kelly was Singing in the Rain, and up ahead, Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke in the 1964 Academy Award-winning film, Mary Poppins. Let's listen in.
The sun's
From the rooftops of London, we now move towards the unknown dangers that lurk in the shadows of the big city. This is the underworld, scenes of such classic gangster films as The Public Enemy, starring the great James Cagney.
We've let him let it loose for a while. The heat's on.
Right, dirty, no good, yellow belly stool. I'm gonna give you one of those right in the head. Now, first time I...
It goes on streets just like this one. Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry, boy. Why don't you just honk the horn so everybody knows we're here? You set up a flare or something. Ah, shit. Them cigars of yours smells like burning garbage. Just back the car.
From the bad guys of the big city to the good guys of the Old West, here are two of Hollywood's legendary stars, Clint Eastwood and John Wayne.
That's what you're applying to do. A long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
Tales of the Old West have been the inspiration. Someone's robbing the bank. I'd better see what's going on. Sit tight, folks. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated.
Hold it right there, Umbre.
Good job, Snake.
We'll never get away with this.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's a good thing, stranger. See me and my partner Snake here. We got other plans.
Reach for the sky. You're under arrest. Pick yourself up and maybe the judge will go easy on you. Swing for this.
Here it's me now. So hold on to your horses. Looks like it's going for a little ride. Well, what tarnation is this? Where am I?
This is Alien. You are with Sigourney Weaver aboard the spaceship Catastrophe. Something has gone wrong. One by one, the crew has vanished. And somewhere in the ship, a terrifying creature waits to claim its next victim. Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
That is one ugly looking critter. Hey, I didn't mean nothing personal. Leaving lizards. What's going on here? Well, things have got to get better. This don't look no better to me.
Dear invaders of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones honors the great treasures. Will Harrison Ford escape with his discovery? And what will be your fate? Beware. On the chest, the great stone god, a priceless jewel.
Look at that there, too. I reckon it's time to stake my claim. And don't none of you hombres move while I'm betting that treasure. Listen, you want a belly full of lead.
But the jewel is guarded by a curse, and those who dare defy that curse must pay with their lives.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
first film, while casting the 1932 version of Tarzan, the ape-man. Producers seriously considered an actor by the name of Clark Gable.
Yes, sir, because we both know you belong with Victor. It's work, the thing that keeps him going. That plane leaves him around, you're not going to be better. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, the rest of your life. We'll always have plans. We didn't have it. We lost it until we came to Castleton. We got it back last time. I got a job to do, too. Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't be any part of. Those are no good at being noble. It doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world.
Here's Walt Disney's biggest movie star, Mickey Mouse, in one of his greatest roles, The Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia. We must be over the rainbow in one of the most beloved movies of all time. The Wizard of Oz.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you?
No, I didn't kill anyone. It was an accident.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
Excuse me, sir. Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. No one. I'll think of that.
There's Grove City. Oh, we're almost there at last. Just like I knew it. He really must be a wonderful wizard to live in a city like that.
Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
Look, Emerald City is closer and prettier than Oh, Toto, we'll be home in time
And now our special salute to the greatest stars of the silver screen.
What they do not bring nor by themselves. No, you silly boy.
A baby? A monster? Stop!
Cried the Archdeacon. This is an unholy demon. I'm sending it back to hell where it belongs. I am guiltless. She ran, I pursued. My conscience is clear. And for once, my I do care for that child.
Raise it as your own.
What? I'm to be saddled with this misshapen... Very well. But let him live with you in your church.
Live here? Where?
Anywhere. Just so he's kept locked away when no one else can see. The bell tower, perhaps. And who knows? Our Lord works in mysterious ways. Even this foul creature may yet prove one day to be of use to me. And
What's going on out there? A fight?
It's Dawn! She's heavy! Pretty, disgusting, repulsive, but no. Yes!
It's Quasimodo.
The bell ringer.
It's hail to the king!
Request permission to stop this in a moment, Captain. A lesson needs to be learned here.
Don't be afraid.
You gypsy girl, get down at once.
Yes, Your Honor, just as soon as I help this poor creature.
I forbid it. How dare you defy me?
You mistreat this poor boy the same way you mistreat my people.
Silence!
Justice!
Mark my words, gypsy. You'll pay for this insolence.
Then it appears we've crowned the wrong fool. The only fool I see is you.
Captain Phoebus, arrest her.
You!
Easy, I just shaved this morning.
Oh, really? You missed a spot?
All right, calm down. Just give me a chance to apologize.
For what?
And, for example?
Oh, you're sneaky.
We're at church.
Are you always this charming, or am I just lucky?
You Bibles as well as a man.
Funny, I was going to say the same thing about you.
Permit me, I'm Phoebus. It means sun god, and you are.
Is this an interrogation?
I believe it's called an introduction.
So if you're not going to arrest me, what do you want?
It's a real name.
Frollo's nose is long and wears a truss.
You helped me. Now I will help you.
But there's no way out. There are soldiers at every door.
We will use a door.
You can climb down.
Don't be afraid. The trick is not to look down.
I'm not afraid. Oh! You've done this before.
No.
Now I'm afraid.
Minister Frollo, the gypsy has escaped. What? She's nowhere in the cathedral. She's gone. Get out of here, you idiot. Fight. I'll find her if I have to burn down all of Paris. Find the gypsy girl. Search every building in Paris. I want her found. You have nothing to fear. Burn it. What? Until it smolders. These people are traitors and must be made examples of. With all due respect, sir, I was not trained to murder the innocent. But you were trained to follow orders. Not the orders of a madman. Insolent coward. Don't waste your arrows. Find the girl. If you have to burn the city to the ground, so be it.
I'm worried about Esmeralda.
Oh, it doesn't look good.
Esmeralda, you're all right. I knew you'd come back.
My friend, I must ask your help one more time.
Oh, yes, anything.
This is Phoebus. He's wounded and a fugitive like me. Please, can you hide him?
Yes. This way. People, bar my little friend. Following these guards, follow them. Arrest them, friend.
The prisoner Esmeralda has been found guilty of the crime of witchcraft. The sentence, death.
Quasi, snap out of this!
Surrender down there!
You gotta break these chains!
I can't, I've tried. Turn the front away. He already has.
That's it. You're giving up.
These chains aren't what's holding you back, Quasimodo!
Leave me alone!
All right, Quasi, we'll leave you alone. After all, we're only made out of stone.
We just thought you might be made out of something stronger.
Therefore, it is my sacred duty to send this unholy demon back to hell, where she belongs. Quasimodo!
Get it back! Get it back! Hurry, Esmeralda! This way!
Quasimodo!
Hurry! You'll be safe in here.
Seize the cathedral! Come back, you cowards! Pick up that beam! Break down the door! Citizens of Paris, Rome has declared war on Notre Dame herself! Will we allow it? Hey, looks like the cavalry is here! Again! Put your backs into it!
Esmeralda! We've done it! We've beaten them back! Esmeralda! Hey, wake up! You're safe now! No! You killed her!
It was my duty, horrible as it was. Now, listen to me.
You to listen! All my life you told me the world was a dark and cruel place. Now I see the only thing dark and cruel about it is people like you!
There, Quasimodo. I know it hurts. Now the time has come to end your suffering forever!
Quasimodo?
Esmeralda?
She lives. You've been a thorn in my side long enough, Quasimodo.